User left your channel. User entered your channel. Channel switched.
Hey, Jeff.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Javas.
Hey there.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left 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 your channel. User joined your channel.
Crashed with me. I was like, wait a minute, what? Oh, they're all still standing like
User
they're
left your
going through
channel.
inventory.
They are. They're all in their arsenal still.
How are you doing, guys?
Now just
Hello.
pull them over.
Hello. Hello.
Surprised more guys didn't show up. I like jump training.
I'm surprised we got this many, to be honest.
It's gonna be fun when the ones that don't show up end
Yep.
up splatting on the ground when mission that for the mission that this is for.
Yep.
Well, they get one more day to practice.
They do, yeah.
Before mission,
That's
but
really
it's gonna
important.
be a lot
but-
funnier. That's gonna be a lot funnier because they're jumping out a lot lower and then splat.
Oh, is this
Mhm.
gonna be a low jump, not a high one?
This is this
The
is
one in the mission is sub 200 meters. You're exiting the plane,
So it's stepping out, basically.
adios, senor.
pretty much. All right, if you don't want to do it, join the group.
Shouldn't we be using static line shoots on that?
We should. They don't exist though. Not in armor. Well, they do. Just none of the mods work.
And if they did, some of them aren't compatible with some of the mods we have. Everyone out of the arsenal?
Guns are still in it.
Gun's still playing with himself in the arsenal?
No, I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
Hellcat hasn't
Miss
moved.
anyone? No, I didn't. Good.
Let me make sure no one's... Oh, we got 2 people in barracks still.
Yeah, Condor just got kicked out for some reason.
Yeah, let
he's
You
his
lost
game crashed.
connection. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me jump into barracks real quick to find out how these guys are doing.
I'm gonna run
User
to it.
left your channel.
1 minute.
No worries. Oh, they fixed the bug with that gun, I wonder, Aqua. Let me see.
Ooh, look, 80K, Dan.
Oh, they all just hopped in now. Nope, they haven't fixed the bug. Fucking 3CB.
User joined your channel.
What's that? The 338?
User joined your
where it will
channel.
No
automatically
one
switch
wanted
to the
to
desert
respond to
variant.
me. Rifle on the ground.
Yeah, I was testing to see if if 3CB had fixed it yet. They haven't.
Has it? Nope.
That was a black gillied
What?
one.
I do know funny. They do have the range cards for their mortar system now.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they've manually put them in now, finally.
Yeah, finally. I happened across that yesterday. I'm like, what the fuck is this for?
They already existed, you just had to do the
Yeah, you had a control
CBA
B or
command
something.
for it.
Yeah, when you had it, but now actually having it different, it's like, what the?
Yeah.
All right, we're just waiting for hopefully the other two to jump in.
Hopefully, we're gonna do some real Halo training too.
And back.
Just gonna wait for these last couple to get in.
Yeah, Gan didn't say anything. I wonder if he went AFK from his keyboard for
Possibly.
double check.
User left your channel.
I love how you've all got
User
night vision
joined your
on and it's
channel.
perfectly bright over here.
I can't see a damn thing.
I like my screen being green.
User joined your channel.
Alright. Gan is just loading up his stuff. Is taking.
Hey, are we gonna set a IR strobe on that center target?
Nope, because you can take your fucking night vision off.
Looks dark to me.
I can't see a thing without the night vision.
It should be pretty bright over here.
Negative.
Well, I can
Slightly bright where
I don't know
see a
how
bit.
your
I mean,
vision's set up.
It's pitch black where we are. It's a little light down in ways, and I can see the lights from the tower, and that's it.
Cause it's pretty bright from my perspective.
Yeah, I can see everybody here.
No, I can't see a single person here.
Y'all been playing
I
the
can't.
Gamba settings again?
Yeah, that's the downside.
That is weird. Try taking, just do take your nights off a second, Guns, just to check.
Okay.
Like, does it just become like pitch black as if there's no light anywhere?
No, not if. No, I can see light
I
on
I
the
can see the lights from
tarmac
the
ahead,
towers, but it looks dark right here.
Does it
but
not
right
look like
here,
there's a bit of
right
light
here, I
emanating
can see
from right
nothing
here?
except some names. That's it.
Nope.
No.
Not a
That does to
single.
me.
I can't see a single face
Nope.
or a single
Okay,
outline.
that's interesting, Bug.
Yeah.
Daytime
What's
it is
this?
then. Right, I'm
Alright.
about to set it daytime, take your nods off or you'll go fucking blind.
Nods are off.
I'm always blind. What are you talking about?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's your problem.
It's always my problem.
My eyes, they've taken my eyes.
Someone shoot that man.
Free fire. No, joking.
Hey, there, now I can see you guys.
Hey,
God,
hello.
this is
See
bright as
clearly
fuck.
now that
There's
they turned
80K.
the lights on.
It's too bright. Like, fucking damn. ADK, seeing as you are not joining the group, I shall drag you into the group.
I am joining the group, Jaffers, and I will shoot you, Jaffers.
Just waiting for Gan.
Give me a
Gan
second.
knows we're over here.
Oh,
You wouldn't be the first one to have shot him.
Very fucking true. You can shoot me all you want, I've just set myself to invincible.
I'd never shoot you,
He was
Jaffers.
blowing himself up earlier, and us with him.
Wonderful, wonderful individual with
Was I
lots
blowing
to
you?
offer.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I ever did
I
shoot
mean,
you, Jeff,
stood
did
all
I?
the way over there. We were stood here, and we still felt the blast. I mean, it's quite funny. Watch how far I can throw this. Throws it about 2 meters.
Yeah, that's the point. You can't throw it very. You can't throw it far enough away for it to not kill you.
What was that?
The like 3 kilo grenade,
Oh, yeah.
the one that takes down buildings.
Buildings, people.
Yeah.
All armored vehicles.
All right, this is plain.
All right, who popped up behind you there?
User joined your
That's pretty
channel.
much the extent of the training. That's plain.
User left your channel. User joined your
I
channel.
see.
Jaffers, I've got a question.
No.
What pitch angle are those prop blades?
I said no.
Alright, my bad.
Looks like reverse.
They're about 45.
Yeah, they don't. They do sledge, don't they?
It's something to see them land because they will back up on the runway.
Quite like to see that.
You ever see a C-17 go in reverse?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've heard Rich speak. My fucking life is complete. That's it, I've done it. Beat me up, Jesus. I'm ready to come home.
Alright, Dan's.
I've been behind a 141 when it took off. That was not fun.
Holy shit, Rich, you've got a presenter voice. You can do the narration for our YouTube videos.
I don't think anybody'd like
User
that.
left your channel.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. I
User
would.
joined your channel.
We have another mini wolfhound, just but to someone else's voice.
We were working on a runway and 141 took off and all these big 12 by 12 posts that we had flags driven into looked like toothpicks going down the runway.
Sorry, Dan.
One hit the backhoe I was on. I thought it was about to take the boom off of it.
Alright, I think this is everyone.
Dim light's on the way as well, but we can TP him. Nez, he's on the way.
Welcome, everyone.
User joined your channel.
And I see
Hey,
two
we
mics.
teach you all how to go splat.
Yep. Alright. We're going to be utilizing our parachute system. It's not like you would use the laptop. You don't have that. It's like our older C-130 over here, the Hercules to the right, behind most of you towards the east. You have to put your backpacks onto your chest by self-interacting with yourself and going into equipment and putting it on your chest. Just like Joffus has just shown here. It will protect your front organs, but you cannot use your gear. Once you have completed doing that, the tan crate by the Hercules behind us is an inventory with parachutes. You will put the parachute on your back, then load up into the Hercules. Once we get into the Hercules, Joffus will fly us up to 2,000 meters, give us the signal to jump out. Then you press the get out button to get out. Once you free fall, open up around the 200 meters using your scroll wheel, open chute, and to steer your chute, it's the same as you would be walking. Use your walking function to steer it. Any questions?
Questions?
Yeah,
Jaffers, where are you dropping us? Is it 0 feet above sea level? Because otherwise 200 potentially kills us all as we hit the earth.
We're dropping at the drop zone, marked on the map as drop zone.
Where is it?
On the
map
runway.
right here,
Oh,
here
okay.
it
Better
is.
be at least 17 meters.
It is 17 meters
So
ASL.
it's going to be 200 plus 17 then, yep. Cool.
In
How much is
theory,
that?
you can pull at 100 meters and you would technically survive.
Yeah, maybe. Other question was, feet, and then, with the parachutes,
Yep.
if we go to the Arsenal now and put them on, then switch, can we do that? I think somebody's just done
You could
that.
put them on and switch them onto your chest, but then you can't open a parachute on your chest.
No, if I go to the Arsenal now, put a parachute on my front, and then do switch backpack, does that work?
Yeah, but so you can't select something to go on your front.
Alright.
So you get your main loadout, switch your main backpack onto your chest, then grab the parachute.
Okay. Hold on.
Got another question.
Sure.
Do we need to use the key bindings turn left or turn right, or just the regular?
Regular. Western.
watch.
Oh yes, grab
Preset
altimeter watch.
automatically set.
Ace, equipment, backpack on chest.
You don't
Yep.
need an altimeter. It's already preset.
Inventory, parachute.
Everyone has it on the top of their screen. It's small numbers, but it is up top.
Sledge, don't forget to put your backpack on your chest. Yeah, well you have it, it's just you're merged
Yeah,
through it.
I know we used to watch. If you
Um,
want to grab
don't forget, when we land, if you've been walking for 10 minutes and you can't figure out why the fuck you're walking really slowly, it's because you've forgotten and something's hanging off of your chest.
It's top
Always
left
one.
of your screen. Did you say the altimeter?
It'll be straight
Automatically.
to the top of the center.
Which
Top
one
When
of
you're
the
ready,
center.
ace interact and get into one of the passenger seats.
Jaffers, what if we don't want to?
Then deal with it. Also, radio 111.
Jaffers?
No. What do you want, ADK?
How do I set the radio?
Fucking control P, you know that.
And don't worry about the backpack showing in the back of the plane. That's just
You don't know that. You need
feature
to go
bug.
read
Your backpack will show up to you when you're on the ground.
As long as your numlock's on, you can use numlock keypad 1 to go 111.
With this.
You can.
Get in.
Jaffers?
Yeah.
Passengers
Are we
on.
nearly there yet?
Is there a way I can eject specific people?
No, yes, there is. Please don't bully me. I'm very old.
If you're having
there
trouble
isn't,
getting
actually.
in,
I could go and drug you up.
Does anybody else
User
see
joined your channel.
all the backpacks hanging out the back of the ramp?
Yes,
Yep.
that
Yeah.
bug of backpack on chest is pretty cool.
that's normal. Don't worry, you won't lose it. It will still show up.
Whose backpack's at the top? Because whoever it is wins.
Mine.
Damn it.
I don't actually know if it is one.
It's not mine. Mine's a long range.
It's a British.
Also, ADK, can you fix the earplugs so they actually go and block out vehicle sound?
Do you mind if I do that while we're flying?
Go for it, please. Please
Alright.
do.
Doing it.
What radio channel are we going to be on?
111.
Thank you.
Also, Blue 4 tracker
Okay.
ADK. That's not enabled on the server.
It is though, Jaffers.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It isn't.
Needs to be set in the server CDA settings in the actual, settings file.
Alright.
So that it all remembers, I imagine.
Ace hearing.
I would check where the setting is, ADK, but I'm currently flying a plane.
No, that's fine. I've got it.
I cheat. I get the helmet with the headset, so I can just put that down.
I don't like how that muffles your hearing for voices, though. Earplugs won't muffle your voices sounds, whereas the helmets do.
Well, I'm not definitely.
True.
Right, Jaffers, I've tried to fix the earplugs. What's the other thing, BFT?
BFT, yeah. Oh, and G-forces. Fucking G-forces. I've been going on about that for fucking weeks.
What is that under? HG forces?
These G-forces.
Okay.
Is there anything else I'm forgetting from anyone in the helicopter?
No, look.
So you want
Alright,
G-forces
turning it back.
off, yeah?
Down to 50%. For example, we're starting to pass out now.
Set. Everything's set. Everything's
Thank you.
done. Not sure about earplugs?
I haven't got earplugs to check right now, so...
They're working.
Are they working better, Sledge, or the same?
Better.
Nez, do you want to call the jump?
Yep. I'm watching the distance. Alright guys, 30 seconds.
Can we just double
User
tap
joined
Venus,
your
yeah?
channel.
Yep.
When I tell you to jump, you double tap it.
User left your channel.
Did we have an option in the scroll wheel?
Just double tap the or scroll wheel.
Open is on scroll wheel, yes.
Green light.
Jump, jump, jump.
Go. How do we get up?
Double tap V, hop out. Or just scroll wheel, get
Down.
out.
can't move. I'm hurt.
It is your backpack. If you throw it on the floor parts and then, wait. Yeah, I did.
No, it's not the backpack. It's parts got injured on landing. Same as Guns just did.
Huh?
Injured on landing.
Halo?
Just make sure.
Sort of Halo, we're jumping at different altitudes and
Nobody nailed the
kind
center.
of preparing people to use. We're doing it differently than.
Right. Can we
So
try
how do you
that
think?
again? Can we try that again and call some numbers? So what happened? What was wrong there was that you called jump, everyone jumped. Me and Dim like collided and injured ourselves in mid-air before we could do anything about it. So we should be calling green light 1, 2, 3, or and in pairs, maybe jump in pairs.
ADK,
but-
issue with numbers is you spread out over such a large area.
No, I mean you've got to be ready to go. Call it fast. You call numbers slow for fast rope, fast for para dropping. Should be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
We
9,
tried
10
it
gone.
before. You're spread over such a large area that when you're doing a Halo specifically like this, you don't have any. You will be spread along the runway.
I
We
mean,
can try it, but
it's
I
probably
don't-
okay.
But I totally messed up on the jump there. And then I was informed it's double V. Yeah,
Yeah, double V or just scroll wheel get out.
I couldn't. There was no get out on the scroll.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
never
it
mind.
wasn't.
So
No, I
scroll wheel
couldn't see
eject.
that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No,
Green light
Peter.
was on there. Maybe I should have. I don't know. I don't know. Right, so it's double V. Right.
Yeah, just double tap it. So we'll get another bird. If you run back over to that area, we'll get in the bird. Try it again.
Can't you
with
just TP it,
numbers.
Jack? We're all lazy.
Nope, you can fucking run.
Why are you like this?
I don't have one on my back.
I'm still injured.
Our privileges.
I'm still injured.
For fuck's sake. That was not Thomas's fault.
So we need to dig the backpack on chest?
Backpack on chest, then put it in a new backpack in the parachute.
So it's dead.
Gans, your backpack is still on your front, me old mate. That's why you're walking slow.
Don't get.
You mad, mate?
Don't hop in. Proceed to get in. Alright, everyone line up in an order, so the same order that you've got on your DUI. If everyone's got that up, line up in that order. So
Can we have
Nez at the front.
Can we have the back door open for contact?
There you fucking go.
Space.
So line up 2 by 2. Line up 2 by 2.
Right, I'm last out
Wait,
again.
like,
there,
there's
bollocks thing.
ADK 2 lines, Jackers.
Yep, 2 lines.
Alright.
Where you are in the line is your number. Remember your number. If you forget your number, you are going to be in the helicopter, in the Hercules, as it crashes. So have fun with that.
Can we just call them out once for the sake of absolute clarity? There's shitloads of us.
Fletcher, you're supposed to be in front of me. There you go.
Hellcat, we're 3, I guess.
We all 3.
There you
What I
go.
mean-
You actually
Nez, am
kind
I
of done
with
that
you then?
successfully.
I'm actually the last out because I'm the load master.
Alright, so what's my number then, Jaffers?
You'll be technically like you're not going to be 1. You'll be the last 2. So
I'm with you then,
number
Guns.
1 is Space F and Thomas. We'll go back from there. So 1 crouch.
I'm with you then.
Yeah, you're right behind me.
Yes, let's go to the back and then it's less complicated, mate.
Yeah. 1 crouch.
Space, you're
Space,
1. as
you're
well.
1.
You and Thomas are 1.
2 crouch. 3. 4.
So we're now 3. 2.
Yep.
I'm getting-
2.
Sledge, you're going back 1. You're 5.
My dyslexia is coming out,
5.
which I wasn't suffering from till now.
6.
6 is
will
me
be
and
Axel-
parts, yeah?
Axel
Yep.
and Guns.
Me and parts, me and you,
it's,
and number 6,
you and
mate.
me.
And then 7.
Fletch.
Right, hop in.
One. Say again?
111.
Copy.
How the hell? Come on.
Who's playing with my back door?
The
I
guy's
think
trying to
that's
get
just
in.
everyone getting in.
Parts, you can use a mouse wheel really close to the plane to get in, or you can use Ace if you press the Windows key and go to get A. There you go.
Yeah, I kept picking up people in front of me with the ace.
Jaffers, I'm going half on the ramp.
Not yet.
Oh, Rog, sorry. I thought you had closed it. Closing.
Yeah, the issue is it goes and it'll clip on the ground and blow the whole plane up. So I'd rather not do that.
Do we exit faster if the ramp and doors are open, or does it not matter?
Should make no difference, but I'll open them either way for aesthetics.
Alright.
So it'll go for 1,500 meters this time.
So in terms of numbers, Nez, are you going to rattle them off like quite quickly? Like what sort of pacing? Like every half a second? Like give us a test run.
Yeah, I'll give about a 2 to 3 seconds between each one.
Oh,
I
no,
think
you
that's
actually need that.
too long, mate.
So,
I think you need like half a second.
Too much.
For example, just it'll be this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should already be out.
Yeah. And then just double tap V as you hear your number, and that should be enough cadence.
Don't try and predict your number. Wait till you hear your number.
Yeah, wait till you actually hear it. Very good point.
Can we call red light as well when we need to, you know?
Yeah.
Get our
be ready.
finger under.
So I'll call the numbers for you. So I won't do numbers. I'll call red light and green light. When I say green light, Nez, you start counting. Red light is probably less than 15 seconds being dropping.
Red light should be on a minute before we go, so we're all game faces and serious.
A minute before we go is now.
Alright.
So red light apparently, even though we're still turning inbound. Also, who loaded cargo onto this thing?
Right, parts, remember we're going on 6, mate. Double tapping V on 6.
Copy that. Oh.
Ramps and doors are open.
30 seconds.
Don't forget to call the green.
Everyone's so quiet.
It's all about the red light.
Focused. Try to remember the number.
Yeah.
We need a gesture where we tap our helmets.
Green light.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, that looks quite beautiful, just saying. That looked beautiful from
Looks
above.
very slick, boys.
I forgot my parachute.
I've always loved
No,
space
I'm
chef.
kidding.
That wouldn't have been surprising if someone had.
I got.
Are we going to get any centers this time, I wonder?
We're in a rough line, like the fact we can see each other means we can reorg.
Yep. Rich, that was close. Thomas, slightly closer. Oh, Thomas dead on.
I got knocked unconscious as soon as I got out of the plane and I died.
Yeah, it'll happen occasionally. That's just parachuting in armor, unfortunately. Sometimes you'll get murdered by it, sometimes you won't. Yeah, Guns, you just running over? Yeah. So I imagine Guns just like smacked into someone, or possibly even the plane, just when you jump out. I did a solo jump earlier where I got knocked unconscious and killed instantly by the plane as I jumped out on a solo jump, so it happens.
I didn't get killed instantly. I just, as soon as I went out the plane, it was blackout, and then I hit the ground.
Yeah, I had that with a solo jump, so it happens.
Okay, you're going up. Thank you.
Did you eject or got out?
VV.
Yeah.
Eject.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do one more this time. How low should we go this time, Nez?
500, like we were discussing.
500.
Ooh.
Don't move, don't run around, don't drive a fucking bike through us as we're teleporting.
If anyone does that, you're gonna get old Zeus Lightning.
Gaffer's another bike. Oh.
No. Same numbers, we don't have anyone extra, do we?
I'm still wearing my chute. Is it still a good chute?
No. Yes. Is it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Don't trust them, Guns. They're fucking lying to you. They're trying to kill you.
I'll get another one.
I would.
Also, what cargo did you load into the thing? The previous thing, because for some reason... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can we confirm we said the same numbers?
Same numbers. And Nez, I'd say read out same speed again, because that did work.
Copy that.
Am I in here? Yeah, you're on the intercom, mate. You must be.
First person to get in.
Hop in, Nez.
If anybody doesn't know as well, on Ace, you've got intercom channel in these aircraft, so there's a few different intercoms. You've got crew and then 3 miscellaneous. I think we automatically connect to crew, don't we, Jaffers?
Also to crew, yeah.
But not always, huh?
No, you'll automatically connect crew.
You do? Alright.
Yep. Normally, if I'm doing like a vehicle crew with a bunch of people, I'll say we'll go to MISC something, so when people join, they're not on our channel.
I've never actually tried it. I'm going to go to like MISC 3.
Yeah.
Thank fuck, ADK is going away. Yeah, you just end up hearing the person in local, so I can hear ADK talking in local.
Hey.
Hey.
Nice to get a little piece of quiet in.
It's quite good, you know, like if 3 squads wanted to have a chat on mates to the AO or different intercoms, like, I know we never use it, but it's a really nice thing to have.
Yep. Look, if you're flying...
Quick bit of trivia for anyone, does anyone know what the lowest you can power drop from is? In terms of distance jumping out of the plane, helicopter, whatever.
200.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I'd say 10
Actually,
meters.
I think it's 150.
What are you saying, Dim?
10 meters
I think it was
is what I'm
150.
saying, the 80k.
Dim Knight says 10 meters, I believe him.
I think
100 meters. If you are below 100 meters and you jump out, it won't initiate the parachute sequence. Red light.
Yeah, but you gotta have time to pull the parachute.
Yeah, 150 is just
Hmm.
enough. If you're approaching.
It also depends on the altitude.
Nez, get ready. Copy.
I mean, if you're jumping at 150 and the ground's at 140, you're screwed. It's gonna hurt.
You can jump out from 100 meters, pull your parachute in time, and survive.
What if you tuck and roll?
Now, who changed them all different colors?
Oh,
You see that?
No.
what are we looking at?
Yeah, what am I looking at, Sledge?
I'm looking at
Yeah,
the
what
jump,
was it?
jump zone. Oh, it's all different colors. Smoke's going off around it.
Ah, Rog.
Green light.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice landing, Condor. The fuck was that? I'm stopping name.
I landed.
Nicely done, everyone. I love how you're getting more accurate the lower we go.
I had the last one out too.
You pulled really early then, Nez. Hence why I could shoot you quite a bit.
Yep, that's why. I did. I had to.
I love how I got whacked by the parachute of someone else.
Damn, Rich.
That looked pretty good. That was like proper pairs going out there. Really nice.
That really did work quite prettily. So, ADK, your squad lead. This is your squad.
Okay.
Give me a second. You're going to be paradropping into, or completing, the squad training area, the CQB area. Give me a line to fly my plane along. You'll be dropping out at 500 meters and taking the CQB area.
What, CQB live fire zone? Yeah.
Yep.
I just want a road. All I want is a road that's just nice and straight, so everybody can coord when we land. So,
You could always land on the roof of one of those skyscrapers.
You could
get
try.
off, unless we take a rope.
Oh, they all got ladders on them to go down.
And you
We
should
also
already
have
have
repelling. We have
yeah,
we have urban repelling on there anyway, so you could in theory get down.
Jaffers, I just want purple line. I just want, yeah, I think
Draw
you
it in
marked
global.
already.
I can't
Is it-
see your purple line. Oh, it's there. You go.
There you go. Hold on, let me
Cool.
redraw.
Oh, I saw it. It popped sort of late.
Purple, hey, purple, hey.
So go set up your loadouts.
Can you TP us?
No, I'm never TPing you ever again.
Say Jaffers.
Oh, sorry, Thomas. You got killed in the teleport.
He died before he got.
Jeff,
Yep, guns.
I need a quick AFK. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Yeah, me too. I'll be back in like 1 minute.
Right, I would be better off with a heavier round, wouldn't I, rather than the 5 point whatever it is. Can't remember what it is now. Right,
I need to go fucking set the zone up, don't I?
What should I be doing there, Jaffers? Watching?
You can join them.
Okay.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Just a heads up, Gand, you've still got your old backpack on your chest.
You gonna meet up at the plane or?
I'll teleport you. In fact, I won't teleport you ever in case I kill some of you.
Wouldn't be a first time.
Is that too dark for anyone? Do we need nods? Not nods. You shouldn't need them.
Where is everyone?
That looks good.
Where's Aqua?
Can't see anyone.
Eddie K, you're back. You're the fucking squad lead. Everyone point at the squad lead.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Is that good enough right here?
Back.
Right, you're squad lead, Eddie K. Have fun.
Yeah, that's fine, Jeff. There's one
What are you
sec.
doing? Exercising your legs here?
My scoreboard is actually stuck on my screen for some reason.
Ah.
Would you do double P? Hit or control P it.
Does this fix the problem?
No, I just smashed escape load of time.
Is it fixed, Eddie K?
Yeah.
Cool. Walk over to the plane when you're ready.
ADK, you can choose one of the jeeps to take with you.
Can I have none, please?
Okay, none of them.
Wait, am I squad leading everyone?
Yep. Enjoy the big fuck off squad. To be fair, if you want to split it into two smaller squads, go ahead.
I might split it when we get there.
Main 50 to get hold of me.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Are we keeping the same numbers?
Right, got my parachute. Do I need MVGs?
Nope. Alright. Says you shouldn't, so.
I cannot get in as pilot. Can you all hop out? Because I think someone's in the pilot seat.
I cannot get in at all.
I can't get in
Oh,
at
it's
all.
this bug.
It might be if you've hurt
Oh,
any
there
of the
it goes.
players, mate. You might just want to reslot.
No, there's a bug that me and Nez found earlier, where after the server's been up for a while, you just can't get into vehicles with multiple people in.
If somebody might have switched because somebody's hurt, so if it's you, Jack, you just reslot, it will go away, if I'm right.
I'm in now. Can everyone else try getting in?
I'm in.
Yeah. What did you do, Jackers?
I just got back in. It seemed to work. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, earlier we just did a end scenario and it fixed it.
Ace interact with the aircraft or Should be able to.
Right. Let's have everyone in the first column. So Thomas down to Jackal. Let's all go blue. Everybody in the middle column, we're going to go red. And everybody in Gan's column, go green.
Gan, do you got a parachute?
Getting one now.
Cool.
Yeah, Jaffers, Gand and Parts, you can go... Gand and Parts go green.
I'm not fighting with you, I'm Zeusing.
Yeah, I know.
Same numbers again.
Ow. What was that, Naz?
Again, you might have to use
Thomas, you have a medic loadout?
Alright, we're all ready, Joffus.
I'll set all you to medics, or if we don't have specific medics, tell me and I'll
I've got medic.
promoted. Yeah.
I got medic perms.
Yeah, I've got medic stuff with me.
Nez, you coming with us, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you go green with Gand and Parts and guns, please? Parts?
Parts. Yes, sir.
Parts, if you press Control and Windows key together, and then go to Team Management, and then join green. So Control and Windows, yeah, you got it. Good shit.
Same numbers on the jump, yeah?
Same numbers.
Yeah. Do we have more people? Does anyone not have a number? Okay.
Totally how Hercules fly in real life.
You would be surprised.
The Blue Angels want us to...
You should see the Hurricane Hunters.
Have we got explosives to blow up the enemy cache?
It's a space and hold button thing.
Oh, Roger.
Red light. If you see, can you see the red light in the back?
Yep.
Hey, it's dark enough you can see it.
Fuck yeah. I can see the red light in the cab where you're at flashing. I don't know how you can see anything.
Not getting sick at all.
See the one flashing in the cockpit. I don't know how Travis
That's
can
the
see.
stall warning light. Yeah, that's the stall warning light, not the you're about to parachute light.
Yeah, I
So
live
when
like
you see that light go green, Nez's count.
I live at like 8 miles from where the Hurricane Hunters are based.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, I'm going to pop a blue smoke on the real point. Blue smoke going out.
Oh crap, I landed on a roof.
rappel down.
Just remember to get them parachutes off and our backpacks back on our backs, otherwise you'll be slow.
How do I rappel down again?
Scroll wheel.
No eyes on blue smoke indicate. I marked it on map.
It's north from the drop or the
Copy.
village.
Right, boys, I've marked it on map. We're going to get red team, we're going to get a sledge to take the boys up that hill, see what they can see. Green team push in underneath through red, and blue will go down and hold that crossroad. I reckon we get off the road, so we're going to slide west towards the coast and we'll start moving up.
Copy. Copy.
Copy that.
Nez and Sludge are up by the curve.
Who was the two ahead of us?
Where's Green gone?
Sludge and Nez.
Sledge, take Nez, just go down and just do an initial recon scout, please.
Copy that.
What? You want to drop your parachute, man?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Of course. How come I'm still running?
Just remember, Jaffers is very likely to spawn a boat with some sort of massive cannon on it, so if we hear any chugging noises or again shot from space, make sure we check the water.
Parts, you good? I can see you on your own back there.
Parts, make sure you put your parachute on the ground and your backpack on your front. You'll be fast.
You call to once the red is set up, just like you don't have to use that green marker, but just like slide past them, just kind of keep going towards a circle.
Alright.
Don't see a whole lot from here. I'm moving to the office building. Go to the roof.
Wherever you can see best, boss. Right, blue team, let's slow it down a little bit. Wait for red to get some overwatch.
Contact spotted.
If you gotta take it, take it.
Second floor of that building there.
Contact.
Right, blue team, let's keep going to our RV.
Tango down.
Let's clear the buildings that were active.
You okay, Nez?
Right, blue team, let's keep it moving.
I'm good.
Red, green, be advised, this is blue team. We're going to go straight down the middle. We're not stopping.
Contacts in the office building. Yeah, somebody came in here and snuck up behind me. Watch the entrance. Make sure you keep good cover too.
First floor, second floor.
He was coming up the stairs.
Reloading.
Reloading on the second floor. Okay, I'm coming back down. We're gonna go left around this wall. Okay, I'm going up.
Okay, I'm here. I'm submitting game.
There are a lot of boys in those buildings. Oh shit.
I got you. I got you, ADK.
Thanks, bro.
Where is that fucker?
Nice.
Sure. grenade.
We need AT over here.
Thanks, man.
We're gonna trench me. South. 50 meters.
Down.
On the road. And shooting.
Watch the barracks.
CPR on 80K. Ah, shit, he's dead. Dan is down.
Rich, you got it? I took out the driver. I think the turret's still active though.
Special back green.
Dismount. Oh, beautiful.
Direct hit, good hit.
Red, I got the stairs behind us.
Right, all teams, once this action has died down, I've marked new marks for each colour team to move to.
Enemies behind blue team.
Backing you.
Stitching. Is that an enemy crawling over there?
Probably. Friendly. Sledge behind you. Oh, son of a bitch.
Damn it, grenade.
Right, we're not far. We are not far from that fucking marker. Let's go and take it. It's on our 170. Mind these windows.
Rich, you on the third floor.
I'm on the roof.
Yeah, I'm coming back up to you.
Space is down.
Rich, you good?
I am no longer on the roof.
Well, your body is.
Explode the cache. Did somebody get to it?
Dan, I'm with 80K.
Spaceship is dead.
Roger that.
Team like moving to blue marker on map.
Blood, I'm gonna die. I need blood. Fuck.
Hold on a second.
I'm good, guns. I've got it, bro. I'm
Party
blowing
up.
myself up. Jesus. We're so near to
Basically,
that
that's
fucking
any-
cache.
I can't give myself blood. I don't think
Guns
I
way out.
have any.
And I in parts too.
I'll give you some.
We just had bodies come out of that building there.
Blood going in now.
Yeah, I don't have any on me. That's why I can't give it.
Right, it's in. Uh-oh.
That was Snitch. We are below you.
I don't like that
You
smoke.
and G up on the roof?
Sledge is on the roof.
No. I just heard
We're
another
getting
one.
shot at from the southeast.
Yeah, they're throwing smoke all around us.
80k and guns in the middle of the white and black smoke near the objective.
Oh, let's move. Through the door. Oh going in this building, guns.
Right behind you.
Doing right.
Tracer fire.
You're right.
They're throwing grenades at us, man.
Oh shit.
80k.
Dim, like we're inside the building. We're pretty fucked up. Hey, buddy.
Copy, need any help?
Yeah, we both could do some. Just keep your ears open for grenades.
Right, 80k, I'm bandaging you right now. Gonna give you blood. Itching.
Hey, Sledge, we set move to 80K's next marker.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll give you a little bit of cover from here.
I'm moving.
Blood 80k. Stand by. Hitting me again. Welcome back, 8K.
Hey, bro.
Welcome back, 80K.
All
Hello,
right.
chaps.
All right, gang.
What the fuck you hiding in here for?
We're looking for a plug. We're trying to fucking turn the kettle on, but there's no plug.
There never is any armor.
Right, we are gonna move.
Man and rep coming in from the south.
And that's item mods if you got mark on that 80.
Fuck.
You got him. You got him.
It was in the ship.
Jeff's getting pretty dark.
Blue team, where are you at the moment? Who's in that tin shack to the right of us where we're coming to that shed?
Alright, Sledge, we're in the building.
Right,
Okay, I'm coming down.
Gand is down.
Okay. Lovely. Right, Dim, right, come on. Let's keep going, mate. This is Blue Team, we're trying to make an advance onto the centre of the circle now.
Alright, smoking for you.
Blue smoke is where we're moving to.
What's really do there, man?
Got foot mobiles over on the east side by the church.
Copy that.
Shit. Oh. Who's on the centre, Dimlight?
Hey, firmed it.
See any cash there?
Not yet.
Right, we've got this corner locked up pretty tight, so let's just try and find that weapons cache and get the fuck out of here.
Right.
intel update. We are looking for a white IDAP box. White IDAP box.
Base is down, ground floor.
This is down.
Whoa.
Made it.
Did somebody just call out Mayday?
Made it.
Ah, that would make more sense than Mayday.
Sledge, where are they all coming in from?
That old abandoned building there. They're coming around the side of it. I see about 4 or 5 of them in that backyard, and I can see their weapons up above the fence.
Where are they in relation to the blue smoke?
Got your nods on?
Yep.
There they are.
Nice. Tally. Right, what colour team's on the southwest side of the circle?
He's down. Cornell on Chin Flash 152. Reloading.
You alright, Rich?
Yeah.
You should.
Alright, move up. I'll give you cover from guys.
Is anyone in a building on the second floor?
Got one down.
Sledge.
Nailed, I'm on the ground.
User left your channel.
Dan, where you at? I lost you.
Right, all squads, let's try and head towards the yellow reorg point, and we will radiate back out from there.
We're coming from the southwest.
Red team copies, or push towards it.
Where are you, Aqua?
Intel, apparently the crate is very near or between the squads. It's somewhere right on top of one of our locations. So let's look again. White crate, IDAP crate.
Jackal, you had some guys on the second floor above you.
Building clear.
You alright, Ken? Do you need any medical or anything?
Good, man.
Yeah, guys coming in from the northeast.
Sledge, should we move to the northeast?
Medic up quick, guys.
Aqua Fox green.
Aqua, can you take this one so I can medic up real fast?
Yeah, just waiting for you downstairs.
Got a friendly crawling across the street.
Is it friendly?
I don't know.
They be shooting at you, shoot them.
No, it's just crawling.
Got one by the car there.
We got technical 100 meters to the northeast of us.
That'll be good to fire. Okay, I'm green.
Technical coming down the street.
Crossing. Everybody downstairs good?
Downstairs good.
Where's that technical?
Running across the middle of the road to the east.
Shit, I just got hit.
I'll med you. Here, 1 second.
Guy right there. Hold on, I gotta get him.
Alright, you good to go.
Thank you.
Go, Gunsy.
Right, listen, that white IDAP crate is in the centre. It's just on the southeast corner of that looking glass
Hellcat is
marker.
down.
Whoever's by that white crate, call it.
Can't see the white crate because of the flare in front of us. Watch this gas station up here.
Crossing.
Right, Sledge, get ready to exfil.
Gas station clear.
Get that crate real soon.
I'm on it. On the crate.
Touch it off, Thomas. Should be space one.
Y'all still taking heavy fire.
Right, once that crate goes off, we're all going to push through together south down to the CQB start point. So get ready, start moving.
Hellcat, if you're making your way back where you died, I died there as well. Contacts in the building.
Right, be advised, Thomas has found the crate, the charges are set, everybody moving south to CQB start.
Roger that.
Base Hellcat, be aware they may have enemies from your rear.
Those ahead are going to hold on the edge of town for people to catch up.
Red green team. Join up.
Right, let's see if we can provide support for those coming out.
We're going south.
Requesting clearance to the enemy weapon.
Right, is anybody still in town, not out, needs help? Call it.
Nathan.
Red team's still working their way out.
Jack was moving, but almost close.
Right, everybody out of town on the yellow hole marker.
Alright, 15 seconds. Need red team to move
We've got a
south.
gunship in the harbour west.
Just a heads up, Nez is currently solo fighting a gunship to the south of you in the water.
Hellcat, you look clear to the leg south. You should be able to join up a sledge about 3 blocks down.
Yeah, that's going to be difficult. I do have enemy all around
You want
me.
to get a route on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Should be
try
alright,
moving
it's
down
pretty
there.
clear.
Bridge location.
I'm with everybody else.
Copy that.
Sledge, you got enemy trailing you on your 6. One guy.
Eyes on your Hellcat. Gunship coming back.
Okay, clear back blast.
Good shit.
Ship down.
Nice shot.
That was my only round.
Space and Hellcat, the wall that you're currently next to, hop over that wall, check to see if the crate's been set properly.
Right, we should be going south now. I think everyone's out. Pretty sure.
Red's still in now, I think.
Right, who is still in the town? We are heading south.
We're going out, but we have a lot of, still in the town. Hits.
Do you need us to bring the rescue party?
So just self-making as fast as it can.
Let's go and rescue him.
Vehicle sounds.
I'm out of AT.
Baby Hellcat charges planted on that
Oh
tree.
shit, here comes the vehicle.
Friendlies. Nice one, Hellcat.
80k, there's no friendlies that way.
Got a vehicle coming up. 90.
We got any friendlies in Vix?
No, let's get out of this. South, let's go. We planted them charges. We ain't got no business being here.
Vehicles at 143.
Surprised them charges ain't gone off already.
Vehicle up.
Thank you, whoever did that.
Yep, you're welcome.
J Dimlight. Private J Dimlight.
Could have just shot the driver and took it.
Hey.
Ouch.
Well done, squads. Good mixture of chaos and not chaos.
User joined your channel.
Take the road so you don't have to swim the water.
Jaffers, what do you want from us? Over.
Who's staying behind?
Right, just before we end an index, good job everybody, we did it. I think just a quick bit of feedback, we should have hit the objective quicker and got out quicker. There's no need to hang around, but apart from that, real good shit. Does anybody want to try and take on the ridiculous amount of boats in the harbour on our west, just for a couple of minutes?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Jaffers, give us boats on our western harbour.
Can we get a resupply?
I've got a message.
We want a resupply as well.
There's an arsenal in the tower.
Arsenal by the tower. Participation. Remember we asked for this. Just remember we asked for this. Arsenal in the compound, green compound.
Oh well.
Oh, Dim, that's a nice javelin you've got there, isn't
User
it?
left your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, I think I got a little upset with me.
Perfect, it's a good amount. Dead.
User left your channel.
Oh, them boats are pesky.
Yep.
User left your channel.
Oh God.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Brilliant.
User left your channel. 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 User joined your channel. User joined your
Spawn
channel.
killed to
User
death
joined your
in the
channel. User
compound by
left your
boats.
channel. User was moved to your channel.
Who knew boats could be so fucking overpowered, hey?
Wow.
You?
Yeah.
Those boats are awful.
Yep.
What was the second boat you spawned in?
Ones with miniguns on.
Yeah, I could pretty much walk the fire from me to them.
Yep.
Jaffers, did we give as good as we got? Did we murder some of those boats? I feel
fucking
like we
did,
got
yeah.
some. Oh,
You
good.
got most. The first wave, you got pretty much all of them. The second wave of miniguns kind of laid down covering fire for the ZUs to get in close enough that you just couldn't peek without dying.
Yeah, no, we couldn't spawn. It was like, bleh. That was very good. I just turned up to training tonight just to train, so thank you very much to Jaffers and Nez for running it. I hope it was good.
I know I
Jaffers,
got 6 of them boats, so.
any closing comments from Nez or Jaffers or anything? Is the server going back up? What's happening?
It'll be going back up in a second. Don't spat the ground, that hurts.
It's your mission Tuesday, ain't it, ADK?
One thing to make sure is when you are doing a town clearance, please don't split up and solo. ADK.
Yeah, I was trying to find my people. Actually, I got a bit confused.
Oh, okay. Also, before you go and try and blow up an objective, Thomas and ADK, would it not make sense to clear the compound first?
No, we're going to blow it up and get the fuck out of there. We don't like getting shot at.
One AI killed both of you 3 times. Or every time you appeared there, just shot you down. Eventually, I think it was Jackal or Hellcat went and found the guy in a bush.
Hellcat, thank you for doing the job that me and Thomas managed to not do twice.
Well, that guy in the bush, I unloaded half a belt on him and he still came at me.
Do we think that our ace settings might be still a little bit janky, or are we all just shit at armor, or was there loads of, or Jaffers, did you use AI with like really heavy, vests on?
I didn't. It was the same stuff you're fighting in Lort's campaign.
I was having to empty magazines into them to drop them.
What caliber were you rocking guns?
6.5.
Yeah,
Oh,
same here.
jeez. Okay.
And I was having trouble putting them down.
Can I
I
suggest
didn't have much
changes that would probably fix the issue, ADK?
I don't know.
Just
Personally, I
loading
was
in the
shooting them with a shotgun, and they were like going down really quick. And then with a pistol, also just headshots. That was great.
Headshots were fine, but anywhere else was definitely pretty.
Well, that's just the armor. That's not an ace setting. That's just the actual mods.
I just want to make sure that we have got it right. If it's just difficult, that's fine, but I just want to make sure it is.
I'm just quickly looking for the name of the setting that would like make us more tanky.
Well,
Okay, my armor has decided to go and be dodgy.
If they're wearing normal military body armor, that'd be like type 4.
Yeah, that's what they wear. The same, basically the equivalent of what you're wearing. So now that we've toned out, well, remember when we do tone down the accuracy of the AI, it makes it a lot better.
because you're literally fighting the exact equivalent. They are actually less tanky in terms of what it takes to make them go down, but only by a tiny amount. What you can do is there's a setting, I can't think what it's called. It's player damage threshold.
Yeah.
At the moment, you've got it set to like 1.2. If you up that to about 2.5 and just see how that goes.
What we're trying to do is, so people want the scoreboard back on.
Agreed.
And in order to do that, what we've got to do is when we shoot the AI and they go down, we need them to basically die cardiac arrest, be dead, not bleed out for like 7 or 20 minutes.
The way the settings are, that's how it is.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to. Well, that's what Shep is trying to do basically, so we can have the scoreboard back on, and once the AI die, they die. He's got the medic AI turned off, so if the AI get shot, their AI medic won't help them. And I don't know, I kind of wanted that on, but anyway, yeah. So all right, we'll mess with the settings a bit more.
They have when they have the medic AI on. I always get to shoot the medic too.
Yeah, exactly. I just like that because yeah, precisely. What do you say, Guns?
I said we used to just walk up and double tap them.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now they won't go unconscious at all. They will always full die.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Type 4 body armor is supposed to be rated to 30 odds 6.
The thing is, though, Sledge, I don't know how that translates. Like, if you're wearing Type 4 body armor, how many times have I got to shoot you with 7.62, like, before it kills you?
Armor piercing, it'd probably still take 2 to 3 shots in the center mass.
Okay.
User left your channel.
Yeah, I was having
30
no
odds
problem
6 armor
dropping them without
piercing
shots.
is 7.62 by, I want to say 73.
User disconnected from your channel.
Ultimately, if you're having issues killing people, aim for the heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
what I do.
the settings are pretty good. It makes it tough enough that you have to like think and move tactically.
Yeah.
Ultimately, the important thing is we've got to remember to set global AI skill before we do anything. Because if we forget to do that, the AI is just insanely accurate.
I mean, like we did in that one training.
Yeah. Well, today before the actual squad thing today, I set it. And did you find it too easy, too hard in terms of how accurate they were? Bear in mind, there was a few times I did RC stuff and shoot you all.
They weren't. They definitely weren't dumb. Like, I wouldn't say that they were like shooting all around us and not hitting us. Like they were. It felt challenging, I think.
If that was in a mission, that sort of difficulty.
Yeah, I was.
To be fair,
hit.
there was a lot of AI there. A
Yeah.
lot of AI. I was kind of expecting you to slowly push it, and you just kind of brutally pushed in and then let yourself get flanked.
I think that's the thing with TFA, and that's the reason I did that, and the reason I'd always do that is because we need to just get a little bit away from, like, we want to have good firefights and stuff. Don't get me wrong, loads of boom boom, but yeah, there's not always good reason to labour on the objective. Like, if there's a cache and we got to blow it up, let's just fucking form a wedge, smash a hole through, blow it up, and get the fuck out.
The issue is, I as a Zeus will go and let them flank you.
Yeah.
Other Zeuses wouldn't, or might not, but I would definitely let them.
We were fighting towards the end there in 3 different directions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus the occasional AI that you'd left in a building behind you.
Respawn is difficult as well, because if you die, you all end up coming in from the same point, which kind of sort of dictates how that's going to go.
Does it bog the game down to put more than one respawn point?
I was moving it,
No.
but again, you're still coming from that same direction. And what happens is if you start getting flanked and then a load of you die, you then get the crossfire on that flank. So that should, in theory, help you, but it just doesn't work like that for some reason.
Well, I was thinking, is there a way to put down a couple of respawn points where we got a choice of where we want to go?
Yeah,
I could,
multiples.
But that you don't know where your squad is necessarily when you're clicking that respawn. You may not have remembered where you were, etc.
It seemed like you kept that respawn right in the middle of us, so.
Yeah, I was moving it along with you, which tends, in my opinion, to be the better way of doing it. It's like not directly on top of the squad, but like 100 meters behind, so that it's that quick little run up and you're back into your fight.
User disconnected from your channel.
And got shot immediately.
Oh shit! When?
When that last one.
Oh, the last one. That
Oh,
doesn't
that
count.
was the boat.
No, that was a joke one. That was not intentional of anything
Boat
ever. That was just us
chaos.
pissing about.
It's like, why has Jaffers put the arsenals between us and the shoreline? And I was like, okay, I think I know why they're here, actually.
I'm not just
Yeah,
kidding.
they
To be fair,
got me.
there
I
were
was
a few
crawled up
inside
to
the
one.
thing. There were a few inside the actual compound as well, but I think they got shot out very quickly.
Somehow I made it all the way up the stairs. Don't ask me how.
And then the thing got destroyed.
No, it was already destroyed. I made it all the way to the first floor, and there was nothing above it.
I was on top of the big green tower and shooting a javelin at a boat, and Nez was up there, fired a javelin at a boat, was laughing, and then HE just took the tower down with me and Nez in it.
Yeah, I came up there after it had been taken down and took out 3 more boats.
Nice.
Yeah, I was there with you guys too, shooting at them. Fuck's sake.
I had 3 in a cluster. I took one with a Metis, and then the sky just went green with tracer from the other 2.
As we went, as I keyed up the radio, said about the votes Hellcat. I just heard you in the background, a local, say something about Metis.
Yeah.
So Jaffers, we're going to need an arsenal.
Can I just apologise to everyone because I completely screwed everything up this evening. I mean, I couldn't get in the D130. Then when I did, I was in the pilot seat and I couldn't parachute out.
This
And
is why we would do training.
Yeah, and then I completely lost my team. I had no idea. Then I figured out on the map that there's a dot, green dot, blue dot, red dot, work towards that area, and I completely lost my team and everything. Then I had distractions in real life.
It's all good, mate.
And it was at night time. I didn't see any targets at all.
Go to Nez.
I could hear a lot of bang bang, and the only time I did see a target in front of me, I thought to myself, I hesitated. Is that one of us?
Oh yeah, just a quick reminder.
No,
Always
if you
check
point
what
your
time
gun-
it is at op start, because, for example, ADK forgot night vision goggles, I think.
I did. I said to Nez before we went out, Nez, do we need MVGs for this? And he was like, no, super confidently. I'm like, okay, fine. This is Nez's training. He said no, it's all good. And then it's dark, and I'm like,
yeah.
You should have looked at your clock.
Yeah, when he said no, I was looking at the clock and I'm like, it's 6 p.m.
Ain't gonna get much lighter.
No.
Game date is set to October, so when the sun goes down, it goes down almost instantly.
I did quite appreciate the flares though, quite moody that they sort of go up and then go out, and then go up and go out.
They go out when I just forgot because I'd switched to NVGs. And then I get a message on the radio from ADK, I can't see anything!
You should have gave him NBGs, or you should have took some off one of the enemy. I did.
Looking for at this crate in the pitch black. I'm like,
I was looking for thermos, so.
What may have given it away was the fact I kept dropping the flares on top of the fucking crate, is what I was hoping.
Didn't make a difference. I couldn't see him with the MBGs on.
I missed all the fun.
Japhis, did you try to gun me coming through a door behind me?
I gunned a lot of people multiple times.
It didn't work too well for you.
Because I didn't ADS once, except when using a sniper. That was me who sniped you off the top of the building, by the way.
I figured that. I kept trying to
I
locate
didn't
you.
mean to hit you, and then I hit you on the first shot. I'm like, shit, I'm so sorry.
All I could
Sorry,
see was the little muzzle flash behind the bush, and it was like, yeah, I'm done.
Who said they missed all the fun?
That was Ron.
Ron.
Oh, Ron. Well, Ron, I need some practice if you want to go and get some practice in down there. I'm going to kick the shit out of that. I've got plenty of time on my hands, and I'm going to go down there at night time. Yeah, so daytime's easy. Yeah.
That's what you think.
No, I was down there earlier with was it Guns? Was you down there with me earlier?
User disconnected from your channel.
It was tough, you know.
It is.
Oh, you could go past the building and walk past the room, and there's 2 in that room. You know what I mean? They're right
just,
behind you.
Just be worried about who's Zeusing.
Ultimately, my mission starts 18th of February, I want to say off the top of my head. So expect simultaneously horrible Zeus, but also really kind Zeus.
Whose mission is on the 28th?
That depends who you have helping you.
28th of
February.
Who the fuck cleared all the events from the calendar in the Discord?
28th is a Monday.
CD did.
Fuck's sake. Why?
Don't know why. You got the
Why? That's like that scene
Right,
from
let me go
Waterloo,
put-
isn't it? Why?
Yeah,
That means I've got to pull up the
Why?
Steam calendar.
We're teaching all the recruits that they can go right there on our Discord and see what's coming up next, and
Yeah,
he
that's the
takes
point
it
of
out.
it. Fuck's sake. I'm going to put my missions back in, so.
Well, here's the situation with that. So, the Steam calendar is so that Spartan don't lose their mind. It's somewhere where we put the ops and we know where they are,
Yeah.
and basically not too many people can fuck with them, quite frankly. So we need to have that. It's not very good looking, and it's not in Discord, and you have to click a few times to find it. We know it's a pain in the ass. And what we're trying to do is I'm trying to build something so we can have it all in Discord or on the website. So for now, we're going to keep them in the Steam calendar. CD has got the hump about putting them into Discord because I don't know why. So if somebody wants to do that, that would be great. But Jaffers, if you do it for all of them.
Yeah, well, it's more the fact there's a custom bit of writing that everyone had wrote for their own missions, which is now gone, so they've got to be rewrote.
And this is why this is why I've said we can't just use the Discord calendar, because the problem is once the event has come and gone, it completely disappears, and it's just not. It's just basically not ideal. It's like a vanishing calendar. So
Yeah, so this upcoming Tuesday is Thalo's mission, quote unquote, 5 for the Tetrienska campaign.
yes, first one, Thalos, Trenska, Tuesday. Yeah.
Is it? I thought it was continuing on from another set of campaigns. So,
I mean,
quote unquote, the 5th mission.
Well, yeah, but this is new.
Yeah, it's the
campaign,
first
but
one
yeah.
of this one. First one of this set.
And Friday's Nez with Desert's Ghosts.
Yep. And then Tuesday after that is Thalo again. Then the Friday after that's me.
Jaffers, what are you going to actually do to us in your mini campaign?
Freeze you to death.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, no, the 28th is on a Monday, so that doesn't do any good.
Yeah, well, it's always fun trying to find a Steam calendar. I've gone through about half of it already.
The only reason I wanted to know, because that's my 1-year anniversary.
Ah.
When's yours?
28th. Well, that's the 28th of February was my first mission.
Also, just a reminder
Isn't
to
this
anyone out there
2
who
years?
wants to make missions at all.
No, 1 year.
The Fridays, 11th of March, 18th, 25th, are all free for missions if someone has a mission they want to build.
We've got loads of people with ideas for one-offs. Yeah, we just need to slot them in. We're not
Well,
going
we've
to
got
have
the Friday for
campaigns. We're not going to have campaigns for a while. So we're going to do one-offs, so it gives more people of a chance
User
and more people a
disconnected
break.
from your channel.
Yep. Well, there's Friday, March the 11th onwards for Fridays.
Is there any word on Cap's reenactment?
Not the reenactment guns, but the. So I don't know what happened with that actually at all. But
It was
the
being organised by Dav.
fucking what is it?
Join
so
up.
Starscream and Rats are organising a GR TFA joint op,
Yeah, I heard that.
and it's based on something.
Probably based on planes and inventory.
It's based on Operation Storm 333. It's on Wikipedia. So it's that Soviets, the Tajbek Palace assault was a covert operation, took place on 27th December 1979. Soviet Special
Covert with
Forces.
TFA. Ha.
And it marked the beginning of what would become the 10-year Soviet-Afghan War. So that's what we're doing. So that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I assume it wasn't very covert if it started a 10-year war. So it's perfect op for TFA. It's meant to be stealth, but in fact leads to a 10-year war.
It's a massive international incident.
But yeah, ADK, just chuck in Discord in like the Mission Makers chat. Hey, we've got a bunch of time for one-offs if you want to do an op.
I will. I'm just waiting for Shep. I'm trying to get him to sort his mod life out. I'm gonna give him like one more night.
We're trying to put more mods into it.
No, less. I want to slimline the mods. We don't need
You
8
see,
million fucking mods.
I want the fucking SOG compatibility data for non-owners mod. It's 24 gig, but it gives us all the SOG assets without having to deal with SOG.
24 gig.
It is 24 gig.
Are you serious, Jaffers? What?
It gives us the F4. It gives us nice Hueys. It gives us all the AVRN, SOG, etc. gear. Gives us bananas, oranges, rice.
I second the vote.
Jaffers, 24 gig
I
is a
throw that.
lot of space for porn. A lot of space. I mean,
but it's so good.
Time to get yourself a hard drive.
Ultimately, I agree that a mod like that was added in would need to be a vote done in the chat because of how big it is.
I vote for it.
I got 24 Gs.
But not
Yep,
everyone does.
I
That's
got
the point.
24 Gs.
So again, Shepard might not agree with me. Shepard might cry at the moment I suggest downloading a mod that size. So
it's just the picture. Here's the thing: the behind the scenes little snippet, right? It's Shep crying late at night, trying to upload a 24 gig mod to the server.
Yeah.
I can fit it on my SSD. Awesome, let's do it.
I got the room.
Yeah, me too.
I got it.
If you told me something really convincing, Jaffers, like ADK, if we use this mod, it covers us for like World War II, Cold. If it
does.
covers us for a load of shit, we might be able to do it.
It has all the weapons from basically like late to mid World War II, Vietnam era, Cold War. So it covers that whole thing.
Give me a mission writer and I can write some shit for this.
Any asset that's in SOG, you get access to by getting this mod. So that covers the post-World War II, well, late World War II, post-World War II era. So that plus NI Arms literally covers us from World War II to modern.
So what everybody seems to want is the ability in one mod pack to do some World War II around that era mods and some Cold War stuff and some
Korea,
Argentine, Falklandy kind of vibe, and yeah, that's exactly in Korea. So if
this wouldn't get the uniforms for it,
I
but
mean,
this would
I
get the
don't-
guns and weapons for it.
I don't really give a shit as long as like it's woodland and it's woodland. Like I'm not going to cry about it. I know some people
Yeah.
are a bit obsessed, but that's okay by me. As long as the weapons are legit, that's the main thing.
If it's in SOG, it's in there.
Can we do the commando raid on the Zia?
Is it in parts or is it just one fuck off mod?
One big fuck off mod. It's an official mod by the developers. The whole point is you can use all the SOG assets without having to pay for SOG.
And you don't have to load the fucking DLC menu.
Even if you did, there's a mod that fixes that. There's a mod that fixes that ADK. Stop crying about it.
You do have to still load it as a DLC.
No, you don't. You don't need the DLC at all. I could not have bought the DLC and I could still play with the Hueys, with the F4. The whole point is that it lets you use those assets without having to buy that mod or buy that DLC.
Yeah, but you still have to load it in a similar fashion as you do the actual DLC. Yeah,
Nope.
it literally says it on the page, though.
Give us a link to it in Barracks. So look.
As far as I know, it's literally just acts as a mod because that's how it worked when I downloaded it.
Josh, I thought you had the SOG DLC.
I do have the SOG DLC. I specifically went and loaded it on my laptop where I don't have SOG installed, and it can still run.
Is there not a dodgy way of doing it, Jaffers, where if you've already got the SOG DLC?
So the mod is literally called Create a DLC Compatibility Data for Non-Owners.
Yeah.
So if you needed to have the actual mod, it's a very misleading title. Also, parts, just a heads up, you're hot micing.
I'm what, sorry?
We can hear you breathing through your microphone. Just make sure you've got your push to talk on.
Sorry, buddy.
We'll just
No
mute it.
worries.
All right.
Why is it not open the mod up? It said it was going to open. There we go. You do not need to subscribe to this shop item if you already have that. As far as I know, Compatibility data allows players who wish to
Link.
participate in multiplayer content containing SOG Prairie Fire assets without the need to buy it. It uses the same server key as the DLC, so the server would technically be running it, but it isn't actually being loaded through it.
Yeah, but
still-
that means that you still have to load it
Nope.
as.
After subscribing to this workshop item and downloading the data, you can visit the Mods tab in the Arma 3 launcher, load the SOG Prairie Fire compatibility data, and hit play.
I volunteer as tribute.
It's only 1.4 gig. Though.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
it lies.
Yeah, that's zipped. That's not unzipped.
Yeah, that's a zipped file. It tells you the download size, not the unzipped file size.
Oh, but it's only 1.4 gig to download.
Yeah, but it's that space take up though.
No, that's okay.
It's
In
all
fact,
compressed.
no, I'm not. No,
so
I'm not
once
sure
you
it
open it up,
is.
it's massive.
Why am I
Yeah,
not
that's
subscribed
fine.
to? Oh, it's because I'm looking through online, not through my Steam account.
All right.
As
Do
long
you
as it's
still
24.
do you still need this though if you have SOG?
Probably. You probably wouldn't, but you might. No, you would because we'd playing without SOG. I'd say it's best to take it either way because
I'm subscribed.
No, it
mod
says you
mismatch.
do not need to subscribe to this item if you already own.
But that would mean you'd have to load through
SOG.
SOG. Do you want to load through SOG ADK?
But you have to anyway. That's what it says, isn't it? I think.
Nope. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it
Usage.
does.
After subscribing to this workshop item and downloading the data, you can visit the mods tab in the Armor launcher, load SOG Prairie Fire compatibility data, and hit play. Doesn't at any point mention going to the DLC.
I'm going to run, guys. I'm just going to need you to leave this little grenade. Do you need the DLC?
User disconnected from your channel.
Doesn't need a pin, man. Just leave it.
How long has that fuse got on it?
Wait.
About 10 seconds.
I'm just reading on the bit after actually that says that. I would definitely need to test to see if it does just work without having to. So even as I buy it, as someone who has purchased,
I think
you could just load the mod.
It tells you though, Jeff, that Prairie Fire will be loaded in the DLC tab if you own it, and it will be DLC compatible. Blah blah blah. It will be loaded in the mod tab if you don't own it. So if you don't own it, you fire it up as a mod, and if you do own it, you fire it up from the DLC tab. That's it.
Ultimately, none of the DLC stuff is loaded if you don't tick it.
Yes.
So I'm so fucking. That's a horrible word. I don't understand the wording what they're trying to say. I need to go and completely redo it, I guess. But as far as I know, you don't need to own SOG. You can own SOG and it'll still work.
Does it? Last question. It doesn't give us that weird SOG AI, does it?
A weird SOG AI?
Yeah, where they spawn behind you out of tunnel traps.
Oh no,
and that
that's
sort of thing.
modules and stuff.
Right.
That's specific modules that I could place if I wanted to. So that's
Nah, you wouldn't do something like that.
I would never do something like that. No, that's the tracker module, which literally, yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
I don't understand why they just didn't do it the same way they did with what's it called? It's, Contact, where you have the weapons and stuff by
Because
default.
this is a external one, whereas Contact was internal to Bohemia Interactive. This was actually done by
This was done by the team that made Unsung and a bunch of others.
Yeah.
Savage Game Designs.
Well, Savage was made to make this DLC. Bohemia went to the group who made Unsung and said, "Can you make an official version of Unsung? We'll pay you." And now we have this.
I'm downloading it as we speak.
Well, if any of you need more memory, Newegg has the Samsung 890 on sale.
Imagine being able to purchase shit from Newegg.
Man, I'm gonna get a 30 terabyte tape at this point.
I mean, that'll load like half your Armor mods. But yeah, this will cover all the weapons you need basically for the late World War II to modern. If we have this and NI arms loaded.
Alright, quick AFK, I'll be right back.
It's also got ace compatibility, so yes, that's the important one.
I don't know if I
Listen to the
told you,
voice
Jaff.
in
So
your
I
head.
got invited to go and play with Sherman, so I went and played with Armour Zulu Alpha, and they've got they're basically all the South African boys that are good playing that one unit, and they're proper milsim. But their server has got three headless clients.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was just like, you know, like the dream game. It was like everything was so fluid, like just it was so nice.
Why
All the
we
headless
haven't?
clients.
Why we? I literally have a second machine that I can give the IP to run one of the headless clients from.
Depends how quick your internet up is.
I can get a second LAN cable. I've got I've got 1 gig upload speed technically. If I connect it through LAN, if I don't, 250. That's
fine.
until I move. That's until I move back home though. then I'm capped at like meg upload and download.
Ouch.
Yep. I am making sure I have downloaded everything I will want for the entirety of the summer before I move home. So there better not be any new big fucking mods that we decide to download over summer.
You doing this all on your lap, or you bring your actual computer with you?
I've got a new gear. I got it just around Christmas time, after Christmas time. I can't remember when I got it now, but I do have a new PC running on.
Sitting here looking at a 2 terabyte. I had M2 for under $200. I'm like,
I got a pair of M.2 1 terabytes, Samsung Evo Pros, and I love them. 2 terabytes is like about the right amount of storage for me.
I got one 980 2 terabyte and one Seagate 2 terabyte Barracuda. Running. I also have a third stick of 1 terabyte sitting on my desk.
I got two 2 terabytes and a 256.
Nice. See, I play Armour and DCS mainly, so you know, one on one drive, one on the other, and then just whatever games over the top. Some of you boys play racing games, do you, which is fucking massive.
See, I'd love to play racing games without having money to buy myself a wheel.
I just got finished getting all of this flight equipment, so yeah, I can't afford no wheels right now.
What did you get, Guns?
I got the Thrustmaster Warthog.
Oh, nice.
I got a Logitech pedals and my track IR and all of that stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, I got bored yesterday and had the F-team out. Hey, that's not something you should be playing with a sprained ankle, though. Moving them rudder pulls around sucks.
Yeah.
So we're going to look into that mod then, 80k.
I think I don't know, to be honest. Shep's going to ask me if it works, and I'm a little bit confused as to how this. So here's a problem with it, right? Is if people have got SOG DLC, they're going to be loading in one way, and if people don't have SOG DLC, they're going to be loading in another way, and that just sounds like a recipe for confusion. And that's the part. If you can figure out how to unfuck that part, then we might be on something.
Easily. Just everyone downloads that mod. When you activate that mod, it would automatically go and load. If you had the actual thing, it would load your SOGs. In fact, I'll do it now. Have I actually got
Who
one
doesn't
installed?
have SOG? That's what we
Quite
need
a
to know
few
first.
Quite a few newer people.
Some people, not many. Some people.
I don't have it.
Exactly. It's everyone, unfortunately. So I've just went and I've got the DLC downloaded and installed. I've just went and loaded the mod. I'm going to load in, see what happens. I don't have the. I'm going to quickly check actually if I got the. I won't have the vanilla main menu mod loaded either. So.
Was that you, Ron?
Yeah, it was me.
I got
We've all seen that
17.5
meme
gigs
where
downloaded.
all of a sudden Jaffa's room's going to go pew, and a great flash of white smoke.
What was that?
That meme when somebody runs off and goes into a room and then boom.
Ron's basically saying that I'm going to Zeus lightning bolt you, real life Jaffas.
Nah. The tension is killing me.
Responding.
Anyway, I need to buy a new car. What am I going to buy?
What's the budget? What's the situation? Do we want new, used, nearly new? Give us the vibe, Ron. We'll fucking pull this down in no time.
Ships level, $2,500.
Oh, any requirements like kids, dogs, 4, 5 doors? Don't give a shit.
Ideally, I'm thinking the Ford Focus vibe.
I was going to say if you can get
5
Focus.
door, 3 door.
5.
5 door. 5 door for reasons, or because you like 5 door?
Lanky ass teenager who's 6'2".
Fuck, bummer. Okay. What engine is that? Focus.
1.2 or 1.0, depends on what version you get.
I've been looking at the 1.6 and the 2s though, because I'm greedy. My last
Okay.
car was a 2-litre Honda.
So for reference, I've got the C downloaded and didn't activate it. I loaded the mod. It loads me onto the SOG Profile main menu. So I'm going to quit out of that. I'm going to put the the vanilla main menu mod in and see what that does to it. If I can find it.
Good luck, Jaffers.
I'm just curious whether or not this will like kick me out for not having for not having SOG loaded, trying to load a SOG vanilla main menu mod. I want to see how it copes with that.
What about, Ron, an old Beamer like a 520D?
Yeah, it's a big ass car, Drew. I have had 2 3 series in the past.
Yeah, 520. You might even get like an auto if you're lucky. Big, it's going to have like 90,000 miles on it, but still good.
Yeah, it's barely broken in on a big engine, isn't it?
Yeah. Or what else? Yeah, maybe 5 series. Thing is, if you've got a diesel one, you get such a steal on it, but you know.
I'm a little bit wary of what's happening with the road tax.
Should be. Definitely might depend on that, yeah. What do you mean?
I think
Good
come
buys,
April,
but
everybody's going to get spanked.
yeah.
Been looking at the 2-litre Insignias.
I hate Vauxhall passionately in real life.
I'm not a fan. They're expensive on parts.
I just, nah, yeah, just, nah, not a Vauxhall person. I wouldn't buy a French car, no offence. Mazda, maybe?
Hmm. I had a Honda, so a lot of difference there.
Alright, okay, just loaded in with... So the vanilla main menu mod works with the compatibility data mod. So I've currently not got SOG loaded. I didn't load SOG. And I'm in with quote-unquote SOG assets and stuff.
Okay.
The only thing is you just don't... The only thing you don't get with that mod is you don't get the maps.
Yeah.
Well, I got
So-
it downloaded now.
But it is a
Sometimes it's great.
24 gig download though, right? I did just try and look at it, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a 24 gig download. It's just an error on Steam where it's like Steam's like, yeah, it's only this big.
I'm just wondering if there's like another version of this with perhaps some less stuff in it.
Nope.
It's just like there's people that are going to really bitch 24 gig.
Yeah, I'm done installing it already, though. That was pretty quick.
For reference, so say the average, most of us will get a 1.5 download, 1.5 meg download. That's for 24 gig. Just work out what that is. That's probably... Someone else do the math?
No, it's your project, Jaffers.
I failed now.
Some people may have upwards of a day download time, depending on how shit their Wi-Fi is, how long they can get their computer turned on for.
Hey, Ron, I know it's not a fucking 5-door car, right? But the Hyundai Coupe, mate, you could get some really good deals on them things. They're decent.
Righto.
I'm not a mechanic, but he swears by them things.
i30's about focus size.
Nice. You could just go generic 1 series, you know, like pick a fucking year and mileage that you're comfortable with. Just go generic 1 series, get like a 120 or a 125 or what a 118, whatever you want.
That's true.
They're quite nice in 5-door. They're quite boxy, so if he's like you've got tall people, it's pretty good in the back.
Also, ADK, I'm currently deleting my SOG files. I'm removing them from my computer to prove a point here. So I'm going to have to re-download the entirety of fucking SOG again, thank you. I hope you understand how dedicated to proving this I am.
I still have to get it past Shepherd, so...
Go
I'm just proving that it works.
Good.
Fire it up.
Computer explodes.
Elementary. Your head's liable to explode before your computer does. Sometimes I swear you think entirely too much, Jaffas.
I do. I really do.
Of course, I'm no better, so.
The only thing I wouldn't know is how this works server-side, in terms of loading that. I'd assume it says it literally just requires to be loaded as SOG, because it's got the same something-y number. Yeah, I know. I'm very useful with my terms.
Say we could get Lord to put it on there, but I don't know.
I don't think Lord would be allowed to touch something like that without Shepard going ape.
Can we get Shepard to agree with it drunk one night?
Try to get him drunk.
I was going to say, I've never heard of Shepard being drunk before.
Shep, all you got to do is if there's loads of people in the channel all talking at the same time, he'll basically agree to anything just to make people shut up.
Aha! Right, somebody invite him in.
I mean, he's probably down in AFK, isn't he?
I think it's at work.
Yeah, he is.
His computer will be on, just in the channel in AFK.
Just picture this though, you live in the northern part of Norway. Basically, you live in the North Pole pretty much. And when you go to work and come home, you have to get a snow shovel and you have to dig out not only your driveway, but the path to your house and then your front door to go in your house. So Shepard usually is pissed off because he has had to dig his way back into or out of his house. So
You know how I said it doesn't give you the maps?
yeah.
It gives you
I
a map.
may be wrong.
It doesn't give you the new updated maps that's on SOG, but...
You say that. I've currently got that map available. I
Which one?
uninstalled the entirety of SOG.
Which map?
The Kensar one. I can't remember how to pronounce it. What's the other one called?
Kason?
Kason?
Yeah, I've got that one. Yeah, I've got both of the maps. I need a fucking fresh Steam account that doesn't have it purchased to know for sure. I have a friend who I can use for this. Yes, I have a friend, ADK. I know it's hard to imagine, but I do have a friend.
Jaffers, are you okay?
No.
Okay.
Jaffers is trying to prove a point.
Once I get set on proving a point, I do go into this mode of I will get it proved in every way, shape, and form.
Jaffers, have you taken your Valium today?
That's a no.
Yeah, that's a no.
Jaffers, take your Valium.
But this would also mean we could actually use the fucking Vietnam maps at last and not have people crying about SOG. Providing people remember to load the vanilla main menu mod.
The thing is, what scares me about this project is if people don't cry about SOG, what are they going to cry about? The unknown scares me.
Livonia.
Hey, you know, the funny thing is all the people that cried about SOG said if we set up a modern day version of, using those SOG maps, they'd be happy as hell.
Yeah, that is very true.
Okay, so I'm on Cal. That map. I can't fucking say its name. Brain's not awake enough for that. And I don't have not case on the other one.
Oh, I love it.
I loved it as well, and then I tried to make
Prairie
a thing
Fire is
about it,
alright.
and then yeah,
The Prairie Fire was all right, but the new Caisson map, whoo-wee, yeah.
I fucking love case. I already have a mission idea for Caisson. I just don't have the ability to go and fucking do it. Yeah.
I had one job fest where you actually took the real airport and not the one small one they put in,
Nice.
and you had to take that to get a foothold in that area. I don't know, Eddie K, if you've seen that airbase or not. It's massive.
Yeah, yeah, it sprawls literally across the side of the map. I think it's even got like
It's got
little outposts on the way into it.
Oh yeah, it's set up for fire base and everything there. I actually.
I wish we could get the tunnels working.
Oh, those tunnels work in Caisson.
Tunnels work on any map if you know how to do it properly. Oh, to be fair, they don't work on any map. They work on the two maps where tunnels can work. So there's two actual ones. It's just you actually have to take a look and read the module information.
And it's not just the rocks that you can put in with the tunnels. They actually have tunnels that go way under.
Yeah, in theory, you can do it on any map, but you've got to have an area of the map dedicated to having the tunnels overground where you get teleported to.
God, I would love to have a tunnel rat freaking mission.
I would happily make one.
Oh, I would make one. You might not be too happy afterwards.
User left your channel.
Especially that one in the northwestern Caisson area.
User disconnected from your channel.
I haven't seen the tunnels on the Caisson map yet.
Northwestern, you'll see like an airport.
I mean, the way to find all the tunnels is you look for the area on the map that says it's like really fucking deep.
Well, I'm saying not in Zeus. I could trying to tell you how to locate it.
Oh, like the entrance to it.
Yeah.
The entrances have to be manually placed, I thought.
Oh no, the entrance already placed. It's in the rocks.
Wait, what? Oh, is it like an actual tunnel?
Uh-huh.
Oh
and
shit!
it goes
nice.
way underground.
So it's more like a cave than the actual tunnels that we had in like the Vietnam campaign.
The beginning part of it looks like a cave, but once you're in it, it looks like those tunnels.
Oh, nice. I remember the big complaint about the tunnels was that they had to use the modules and shit to get them to work properly. So that's probably why they did that.
Oh no, these are a royal pain in the rear. Remember I told you I played with Whiplash? Yeah. I was the only one that made it all the way in, and I don't know how I did it.
Yeah, I'd love to do a fucking like proper tunnel mission for TFA.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I think I had like 6 white phosphorus grenades I threw in certain areas ahead of me.
But yeah, I've currently got a friend who has armor but doesn't have the DLC who hasn't actually played armor, by the way, because the whole point of was I was going to go to them later today and introduce them to armor. And I said, "Can you download this 25 gig mod, please?"
That can be a new recruit.
Possibly, but probably not.
Come on, we all have a field day with that.
I'm scared of the dark.
Meeting one of my friends.
No, we all have a field day with new recruits.
We need to have some kind of hazing for the new recruits.
We do. It's called, or in Hades we do. It's called being friendly fired or friendly firing a teammate.
Yeah, that's true.
We do it from the Zeus point. That's even funner.
Whereabouts did you say it was then? By the northwestern. Oh, I
That
see.
little
I see
landing
it.
strip. You see it?
I see it. I can see through. I can see it on the map. The massive thing, or the massive like defilade, so you can see the entrance to it. Oh shit! So it literally leads straight into the entrance like that. Nice.
You see how far down that thing goes?
I was gonna say I'm just trying to get myself into a debug position where I can literally see the entire thing in one go. Holy shit! This is bigger than the ones on the Kaolan map. Yeah, this is the biggest one in the game.
Yeah. When Whiplash set it up, he loaded that thing with VC and actually built kind of a little fortress above it, the entrance, and we had to go all the way down through.
Nice. I'm just going to quickly see if I can find the rest of them on this map. I know where they tend to place them.
I literally ended up with like 200 kills trying to get into the damn thing.
But yeah, this map in general, just all over, is fucking brilliant.
It is, ain't it? I know
Like,
there's some smaller tunnels around, but I can't remember where they're all at.
Did you find the... In fact, I'm not going to spoil it in case you haven't found it. There's a really, really fucking cool part of the map that is kind of hidden away.
You know, in the southeast corner?
Nope, that's not what I'm thinking of.
Found so many, it's hard to tell
there's a load of like really nice places.
That map has got to be the best map there is, though.
Yep.
If you guys like a good old fist fight, that's what that is.
Oh, we'd also get the fucking melee system, wouldn't we? Does
Yeah.
that actually come over with the compatibility data, I wonder, though?
I don't know. It works in Saga real well. I've gotten known as a machete killer.
I more just want to know, if that's the case, that means we have melee in all our missions.
I'm taking a dog for a walk. I will see you later on.
See ya.
Bye.
Have fun.
User disconnected from your channel.
I've learned that you can kill the AI with a machete with one blow.
Yep. Yep, we have, if we get this mod, we get fucking melee in all our missions. I want this mod even more now.
Is that the one we just downloaded?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll tell you why he really wants it. So when he's in Zeus and nobody's really looking behind him, he can walk up and start melee killing them.
Yep. Oh god, that'd be so fucking good.
I remember Loki tried that with me and I shot him.
But yeah, we get so many fucking nice assets from this.
I was actually taking the 45 and I shot Loki point blank right in that nose with the 45.
Oh yeah, we also get the fucking like MI2 helicopters.
And the MI8s and the MI24s, the MiG-21s.
Well, we've already got the 24s and stuff, but I mean the MI2 tiny little thing that looks ugly as fuck. Right, I do just need to run for a bit. I'll be back in a second.
But you also get the different gunships, so the Hueys and it's connected to Unsung. You even get the A1 Skyraider. What do you think of that, Guns?
That brings back some memories.
Douglas Skyraiders. The massive engines on them things. You know, I always wondered why they built those when they had so much success doing close air support with the Corsair.
Yeah. Yeah, the Corsair too.
Yeah. Of course, it did have the biggest prop that ever was on any aircraft.
I'm back again.
Was the Corsair carrier?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that why they went to the other one, because they needed a army equivalent?
I don't know why they went to it. It just, well, part of it was perfect for carriers because as you come in to land on a carrier, you're constantly in that bank. So right when you make landing, you're finally leveled off.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the Army goes, there's no telling. They always want to be different.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off to see if I can get my friend sorted. I'll see you around.
Japhis,
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm gonna have to remind them that we'll have the Corsair too. Or not the Corsair, but the Douglas, the Skyraider. That's fun. But I think they also have.
User disconnected from your channel.
I think they have the the Z version of the Huey Cobra.
I'm not sure which one that is.
That's the one where they went from 2 blades to 4 blades. That's the new ones the Marines have.
Okay, yeah.
I know last time a few of us gave other guys the SOG DLC. You know, we gifted them.
Right.
We might have to do it again. So what? No big deal. It doesn't
User
hurt.
left your
That's no
channel.
big deal.
But like Japhis, I still prefer the Unsung because it does have a lot of aircraft that Prairie Fire doesn't have yet.
Yeah, right. Well, like I said, I downloaded it, so.
You're like me though. You got a lot of memory because of DCS.
Yeah. Yeah, right now I got 32 gigs of memory in there right now. I'm thinking about putting another 32 in.
I got 64 in already. And I thought about putting another 64 in.
I don't really need it though. I haven't had any problems.
I don't know. I mean, when I'm on a good Arma server, or I shouldn't say good one, when I'm on a great one, my frames are through the roof. And I'm still running 280 Super.
Well, normally I'm getting between 30 and 40 frames on our server.
Depends on which one, you know, and what they have on it. I'll get between 30 and 60.
Yeah.
So I kind of joke around and say, if I win the lottery, I'll buy us the best servers on the planet.
Yeah, my computer's kind of old though. I mean, it's what, 6 years old now. It's an Alienware.
Come on, aren't you ready to build a new one?
Yeah, but everything is so damn expensive right now.
Yeah, I ain't getting any better anytime soon either.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, and I'm not having any troubles with this thing, so I figure I'm pretty good for it, you know, to stick with this for a while.
But you know what it is? If you really wanted to, I mean, that's what I do. I look and that motherboard's pretty good. And early, was it late last? Oh, yeah, it was last year, right? Yeah, right in the summer. Right before our break, I put it all back together.
Huh. Yeah, well, that's the problem with the Alienware. You can't really upgrade it.
Yeah, December actually made 2 years for me with Arma.
I mean, I'm able to put in like a hard drive and memory and stuff like that, but that's it.
Yeah, I got bored and I actually looked at my Arma. You wouldn't believe it if I told you.
Well, I've been putting, you know, on paper, I've been putting a system together, you know, just to see what it would run me. And the one I want is going to run around 4 to 5 grand.
Yeah, that's That's what I call the wish build.
Yeah.
Would you believe I got 1,815 hours on Arma 3 alone?
I think I got 420 hours.
I got 520 hours. Space Engineers. I beat Battlefield 1 Revolution in 16 hours.
Nice.
Bad Company took 7.
Bad Company took me about 8.
Battlefield 3 took me 7. Battlefield 4 took me only 10 hours.
Battlefield, which
I
one?
did 4.
I didn't play 4. I got 5 though.
Hardline?
Yeah.
Yeah, that took 10 hours.
Actually, I tried it once. I was only on for like 15 minutes. I haven't been on it since. Just never got around to getting back on it.
Yeah, that's more of like a crooked cop thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't, all that thrilled with what I saw.
I did Medal of Honor in 8.
Nice. I don't know how long it took me to do Medal of Honor because I did it over several days. I play an hour here and then an hour there. But right now, one of my biggest time sinks right now is Destiny.
Well, I kind of lost interest with World of Warships. I had like 58 hours on that.
I tried World of Warships once. I was big on World of Tanks. I played that for a long time. But I had a little problem with the way they did things.
I had some other games I haven't even played, but I got them downloaded.
I ended up getting banned for 6 months from World of Tanks.
Like Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Haven't even played it.
No, me neither.
And Talvosida, Winter War. I haven't even played it.
I'm not familiar with that one.
But all the Need for Speeds, I beat them when I had the PS3.
I never played
Haven't
any of
played
the
them
Need for
since.
Speed.
Haven't played them since. Well, Hot Pursuit was and Most Wanted were some of my favorites when I was younger.
Yeah.
But I also went to ESPN Zone and did that NASCAR one.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys, I'm out.
All right, I'm jumping out too.
Yeah.
You guys have a good
Car
day.
hunting. Take care. Have a good one.
We'll catch everybody later.
Yep.
Yeah. Night.
Catch you later on.
Later.
User disconnected from your channel.